Welcome to Warfare Codex. If you enjoy fascinating and unusual history, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more incredible stories. Now, let's dive into the strange and extraordinary world of history's most unique individuals. This is the Nemean lion burgonet of Emperor Charles V, crafted in Milan around 1541 by the legendary armorer Filippo Negroli. It wasn't made for battle, but for power. The roaring lion, carved from steel, symbolized the strength of Hercules, and by extension, the emperor himself. A helmet not just worn, but declared. This is the helmet of Emperor Charles V, crafted around 1540 by Desiderius Helmschmid, a master armorer from one of the most prestigious armor-making families in Europe, the Helmschmieds of Augsburg. Far more than a piece of battlefield protection, this helmet was a symbol of imperial authority. Every curve, every ridge was shaped not only with precision, but with purpose, to reflect the might and grandeur of the Holy Roman Emperor himself. The craftsmanship speaks of a time when armor was both weapon and artwork, when steel became a canvas for politics, pride, and power. To wear this helmet was not just to be protected, it was to be seen, to be remembered, and to command respect without a single word. This is the burgonet helmet of Emperor Charles V, crafted around 1530 by Coleman Helmschmid, a master armorer from the legendary Helmschmid family of Augsburg. Unlike the heavy, full-face war helms of earlier centuries, the burgonet was elegant, open-faced, and richly decorated, designed not just for protection, but to project authority and prestige. Coleman's craftsmanship merged functionality with Renaissance artistry. Gilded accents, intricate etching, and flawless form made this helmet a statement. The emperor did not just rule, he looked the part. To wear such a piece was to become living power in steel, both feared and admired. This is the gala armor of Alessandro Farnese, Duke of Parma and Piacenza, one of the most skilled Italian generals of the 16th century. Born into power and destined for war, Farnese was both a nobleman and a commander, and his armor reflected both roles. Crafted in Italy by the workshop of Lucio Piccinino, this ceremonial suit was not designed for battle, but for display, diplomacy, and grandeur. Gilded, engraved, and masterfully formed, the armor was meant to impress, at court, in parades, and before allies and enemies alike. Every inch declares status, heritage, and military might. Today, it rests in the Kunsthistorisches Museum in Vienna, a testament to the elegance and authority of Renaissance warfare. This is the horned helmet of Henry VIII, one of England's most infamous monarchs, renowned for both his military campaigns and larger-than-life personality. Crafted in the early 16th century, this helmet is an extraordinary example of royal armor. It wasn't designed for battle, but for spectacle, worn during grand ceremonies, tournaments, and displays of royal might. The horned design is a striking symbol of power and dominance, emphasizing the king's imposing presence. With its bold, almost mythical appearance, it reflects the extravagant nature of Henry VIII himself, a monarch who reveled in pageantry and spectacle as much as he did in battle. Today, this legendary helmet resides in the Royal Armouries, Leeds, where it continues to evoke the grandeur and ambition of the Tudor era. This is Charles V's ceremonial close helmet, crafted around 1540 by the legendary Helmschmieds of Augsburg, one of the finest armor-making families of the Renaissance. Designed not for battle, but for grandeur, this helmet was meant to be worn during royal ceremonies, tournaments, and parades. Its intricate craftsmanship and solid closed design reflect the emperor's power, dignity, and authority. Made of polished steel and adorned with detailed engravings, the helmet's shape and form showcase the merging of functionality with artistic beauty. It was a piece that commanded respect, not just in its protection, but in its prestige. Today, this magnificent helmet stands as a symbol of Charles V's reign, preserved for history. This is a burgonet with a falling buffet, crafted around 1555, featuring dramatic scenes of battle between the Lapiths and centaurs. The falling buffet allowed for both protection and visibility, while the engraved battle scenes tell the mythological story of the fierce clash between these legendary creatures. A perfect blend of artistry and armor, this helmet was not only for protection, but for display. This is the burgonet of Guidobaldo II della Rovere, Duke of Urbino, crafted in Milan around 1532-35. A striking example of Renaissance craftsmanship, this helmet was designed not only for battle, but also for display. Its smooth, polished steel surface and elegant design reflect the nobility and power of the Duke, symbolizing his status as a ruler and military leader. This is a Stechhelm, or helm for the Joust of Peace, crafted in Germany, probably Nuremberg, during the early 1500s. Distinctly designed for the joust, a popular chivalric sport, this helmet was meant to protect knights in tournaments where the goal wasn't to kill, but to display skill and honor. The Stechhelm features a long, narrow faceplate, providing both protection and an imposing look, while its polished surface and elaborate design demonstrate the wealth and prestige of the jousting elite. A perfect blend of functionality and pageantry, this helmet was a vital part of a knight's gear in these ceremonial combats of the Renaissance. This is the helm of Emperor Charles V, also known as Charles I of Spain, from the 16th century. A symbol of imperial power, this helmet reflects the authority of one of Europe's most influential monarchs. Now housed in the Royal Armoury in Madrid, it stands as a testament to Charles V's legacy. This Anglo-Saxon helmet made of gold and silver dates back to the 7th century. A remarkable example of early medieval craftsmanship, it combines precious metals with practical design, offering protection while reflecting the wealth and status of its wearer. This helmet, now held by the Birmingham Museum's Trust, stands as a symbol of Anglo-Saxon artistry and warrior culture. This is a samurai helmet, Kawari Kabuto, featuring buffalo horns, ears, and a devilish mask. A striking example of Japanese armor, this helmet was designed not only for protection, but to intimidate enemies and display the wearer's strength and ferocity. The Kawari Kabuto combines functionality with bold artistry, embodying the warrior spirit of the samurai. This is the helmet of a secutor, a type of gladiator found in the Ludus Gladiatorius barracks in Pompeii. Crafted for combat in the ancient arena, this helmet was designed for both protection and visibility, allowing the secutor to fight fiercely while keeping their face exposed to the crowd. Now on display at the Queensland Museum, it offers a glimpse into the brutal world of Roman gladiatorial games. This warrior helmet, found in a 7th century grave in Sweden, offers a glimpse into the burial practices of early Scandinavian warriors. Made for battle, it combines practicality with a reflection of the warrior's status. A rare artifact, this helmet connects us to the past, revealing the strength and honor of those who once wore it. This bronze Corinthian helmet, dating back to around 500 BCE, is a perfect example of ancient Greek armor. Known for its distinctive full-face design, the Corinthian helmet offered maximum protection while allowing for a commanding presence on the battlefield. Now housed in the Staatliche Antikensammlungen, it stands as a testament to the military ingenuity of ancient Greece. This Negroli helmet, crafted in the 15th century, takes the shape of a dolphin mask, blending artistry with functionality. Made by the renowned Milanese armorer Filippo Negroli, This helmet showcases his masterful craftsmanship, where armor becomes not just protection, but a work of art. Its unique design reflects the Renaissance fascination with nature and myth, transforming the practical into the extraordinary. This samurai helmet, dating back to the 17th century, takes the shape of a demon's head, complete with flowing hair. Designed to strike fear into opponents, the helmet reflects the samurai's fierce warrior spirit. The elaborate, intimidating design not only served as protection, but as a symbol of strength and power. A truly formidable piece, this helmet embodies the boldness and tradition of the samurai. This helmet, a wabi uchidashi kabuto, crafted in 1618 by Nagasone Tojiro Mitsumasa, is embossed in the form of a conch shell. A stunning example of Japanese armor, this helmet blends artistic beauty with functionality, reflecting the samurai's connection to nature and tradition. The intricate design symbolizes strength and protection, while the unique shell shape showcases the skill and creativity of the armorer. This decorative helmet of Gjergj Castrioti Skanderbeg, dating to around 1460, was purchased for the Albanian national hero by Archduke Ferdinand II. Crafted by an unknown Italian artist, possibly from Urbino, this helmet was not intended for battle, but as a symbol of Skanderbeg's high status and military prowess. Its intricate design reflects the Renaissance blend of artistry and warfare, showcasing the prestigious connection between Skanderbeg and European nobility. This Celtic, Gallic parade helmet, dating back to 350 BCE, was designed for ceremonial purposes rather than battle. Crafted with intricate detail, it reflects the importance of pageantry and status within Celtic warrior culture. With its distinctive shape and decoration, this helmet highlights the artistry and skill of the Celts, offering a glimpse into their rich traditions. This is the iconic German Pickelhaube, a spiked helmet used by Prussian and German soldiers from the 19th century into the early 20th century. Made of metal or leather, the Pickelhaube was initially designed to provide protection and signify military rank. Its distinct spike on top became a symbol of German militarism, recognized worldwide, especially during World War I. This Ottoman Zishaga helmet, dating to the mid-16th century, is a stunning example of Ottoman military craftsmanship. The Zishaga, with its characteristic fluted design and pointed top, was worn by elite soldiers, offering both protection and a distinct visual style. Made of steel and often richly decorated, this helmet reflects the strength and sophistication of the Ottoman Empire during its peak. Thanks for watching Warfare Codex. If you enjoyed this journey into history's strangest figures, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories. See you in the next one.